Hi there, welcome to your tarot reading. It is Tarot Tuesday. So if you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here and sharing your energy, because the more you interact, the more I can tap into your energy. And it does help my channel as well. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate you being here. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments. Let me know the kind of readings you want to see, if this is resonating, what kind of journey you're going through. I love to hear from people and I love talking with people. So if you are new, my name's Krista. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We do tarot on Tuesdays. I do oracle card readings. I'm currently doing a journal challenge where we read oracle cards. So go check out some of my other videos if you'd like. And yeah, so I'm a spiritual coach. I love astrology. I do synastry charts, birth charts. So all of that fun stuff. You can always click the links below and go to my website and check that out. So I encourage you to do that and just kind of check things out, see what you're interested in. And like I said, just interact, because I love that. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread today. So I pull from a tarot deck. Today I'm using this tarot deck, and then I'm going to pull some angel numbers and some oracle. Then we'll do the tarot, and then if we need clarifiers or we want to go deeper into it, I do an extended, and then we will pull more oracles and get more information in the extended. So let's go ahead and we will start. I'm gonna grab, which angel number cards do we want to use today? I think I'll use this deck for angel numbers, and then we'll pull a couple of oracles. So, all right. So your angel number for today is 19. I am a pioneer. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You're extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. I love that. So maybe it's time for you to take a risk. Have you been seeing the number 19? Or maybe you will start seeing it. I like that, taking a risk. Sometimes you just got to take a risk. And always trust your intuition on that. Okay, we're going to pull two of these oracle cards before we do the tarot, and then we'll get into our tarot reading. I generally just do like the general reading and to kind of just read the energy. If you'd like to see more love, if you want me to tap into that energy, like I said, just interact. Let me know in the comments like the kinds of readings you'd like to see, because I definitely want to do the types of readings you guys want to see. So comment down below, let me know. Okay. So the first one that came out is worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. You are worthy and you have an inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. We can be so hard on ourselves. I know I'm my own worst critic. So, don't do that to yourself. Build yourself up. Take care of yourself. Our second card was focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is in the first step to creating an amazing life. I love that. So, and that can also be with your self-worth. So focus on the good things. You have good qualities. Don't focus on the negativity. We all have good and bad qualities, if that's how you want to label them, but focus on what you are good at and honor yourself for that, and realize that you're not perfect. Nobody is. This is a journey that we're on, and nobody's going to be perfect at everything. Okay, so let's get into your tarot. So at the heart of this is the Nine of Swords. Are you in your head about something? Are you not seeing your worth? So I'll definitely go through these and talk you through them here. I just like to lay them all out first, and then we will. All right, so on the bottom, we do have the Five of Cups, which is, feeling a loss or grief. So let's see. And again, at the heart of this was the Nine of Swords. So you're feeling some anxiety. And crossing that is the Six of Wands, which is victory and recognition, but can also be about your self-confidence, your self-worth. So again, going back to this card, worth, are you in your head thinking that you're not worthy? What are you not worthy of? What are we worrying about? Again, we can pull clarifiers when we need to. So the foundation for this is the Eight of Swords. Again, being in your head. And if you see this card, she is tied and blindfolded. She's trapped, or maybe you're feeling trapped. You have a lot of swords in this. So I'm thinking you're in your head a lot about something. Because we have, in the recent past, was the Seven of Swords. So maybe this can be about sneakiness and lies, or it can be about being strategic. Maybe in the recent past, you found out someone was lying. And so your higher self or your subconscious is the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. And cups are our emotions or creative energy. So maybe emotionally you've had to walk away from some deceitful behavior or energy. In your immediate future, you have the Queen of Swords, which is, she's very clear, very set boundaries. So maybe you're, setting new boundaries for others. Your advice from Spirit is the Three of Wands, which is about expansion, movement. So you're definitely expanding. In your environment, I see the Two of Cups, which is a union. So this can be about love, but if you're not looking for love, it can be like a partnership in a business or friendship. So it's definitely a union of some kind. Your hopes and fears is the Chariot. So I think you're hoping for forward movement. I think this is more of your hopes. You're hoping for forward movement. And the overall outcome is the King of Swords. So this can be you sitting in this King of Swords energy. This can be you taking leadership over your life, which I always feel like we should do. So, maybe this was a friend group, or it was a situation at work, or it could have been a love partner. And they were lying. You found out about lies and deceit. So you emotionally just disconnected from this and you set boundaries. And this looks very good. You're hoping for forward momentum, and I think it is there. Spirit is advising you to expand and to grow. And then here you are taking leadership of your life. So yeah, I definitely love this for you, because you did have some loss here, which could be emotional. I mean, it's always an emotional, anytime you lose something, it's emotional. So let me see this here. And then we're going to go into, so what is this anxiety about? What is this? Because we've got the 7, 8, and 9 of swords here, which is good because it's a progression. You're moving up. So you're moving forward and you're moving on, which we have the 8 of Cups. Literally means moving on. So, but you taking leadership of your life, absolutely, absolutely. I love that for you. So, what is this anxiety? So, okay, so we've got, you're anxious about some communication. You're not trusting your intuition. You need to trust in your intuition that this wish fulfillment is coming. So I think you're anxious about a wish fulfillment coming in because of something that happened in the past. But we need to leave that behind and realize that trust yourself, trust your intuition, take leadership of your life, and your wish fulfillment is coming. So I'm going to pull some more clarifiers, and then I'll get some actions and advice, what we don't see coming, and then I will pull some more oracle cards in the extended. So if you are interested in the extended, if you feel like this is your reading, we'll definitely go deeper into this. Just click that link below, and I will see you guys over there. Bye.